Hello, tourists, brothers, aliens, and whatnot from across the galaxy. Back with another episode of Gaming Memories, and this time I have NHL 06. This holds significance to me because it was the first sports game I ever owned, and blew my mind. Like, I know that's kind of an overused thing, but it blew my mind. Just being able to make your own players, I'd never experienced that before. Being able to, just make your own players, really. I mean, that was all I did. That's all I think a lot of you can relate, playing sports games growing up. That's all any of us really did. We didn't care about the season, we didn't care about franchise mode, we didn't care about the music in the game, which you could edit and download and all that stuff. We just cared about being able to change up our players. So that's really what I did. I would make my own teams full of players with naughty names that my parents would disapprove of, like Poopy McFarts or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I did in the game for the most part. It's really like any other NHL game. The most recent one I played was NHL 12. And really I couldn't tell any differences. Playing I was like, oh, this is just like NHL 6, which really it is. They just slap on some better graphics and update the players, which really gets me on another rant right now. Okay, just feel free to close the video at this point, because my actual memories are over at this point. But if you want to hear me rant, keep watching. Okay, so gaming has just turned so lazy. I'm gonna go ahead and make an assumption. I think it's a pretty accurate assumption. The top two gaming genres right now are likely first-person shooters and sports games. And really, they're just copy and paste games. You just have a gun down in the bottom left corner in the screen, and you're the first-person mode, and you're just shooting up people. Really, you don't have to change much. But this is taken even more extreme in sports games, because what are you really changing? All you're doing is, it's even more subtle. It's just you change the players and you upgrade the graphics a little bit, and it's so lazy, and they make so much money off of it. And companies like Nintendo putting out new creative content basically every year with every game. They're being surpassed easily by these copy-paste first-person shooters and sports games. And it's really kind of starting to piss me off a little bit. I can enjoy those Nintendo games, but it kind of makes me mad that other people can't really enjoy them like I have. Because I know a ton of kids younger than me, they're so into Call of Duty. And I remember being a kid, and the sheer joy that was gaming, the bright colors in Mario 64, the adventuring in Ocarina of Time, the fun shooting in Star Fox 64, all that stuff. And what do these kids have to play? They have holding a gun in the bottom left corner of the screen and shooting people up, which I'll admit is fun every once in a while. And I mean, who doesn't like shooting people up? Not in real life. Not in real life, but in a game, it's fun every once in a while. But that's really what's dominating the industry. It's just these copy-paste games, and it's really lazy. And this will get me on another topic. EA, right there. They have really monopolized the gaming industry in the area of sports, because they have Madden owned. There's no other company rivaling them in making football games, so they can just be lazy when they do it. I know 2K and EA have NBA games out, so there's a little bit more trying to get in the competitive spirit there, but it's kind of just lazy, really, is what the gaming industry has become. And I feel like it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash eventually. I feel like in my lifetime, it's just it's just going to go downhill with all these copy-paste games. And it's kind of like the video games crash of when was that, 83, and I feel like there will be an up-and-coming company that will breathe new life into it. So yeah, that's really all I've got to rant about, go off on a bunny trail about right now. And those of you who've made it this far, thank you for watching so much. I love all you tourists so much. I couldn't appreciate you all more, but yeah, I'll see you later. Slap that subscribe button, like, and comment. I love to hear your feedback. See you later, tourists.